Hey guys, this is Bart Johnson here. Today I want to share a little information and some tips with you guys about travel, actually. Now I travel quite a bit for work, and when I'm traveling I'm always bringing along camera equipment and lighting equipment, sound equipment, and with all of that stuff comes batteries. So specifically in terms of air travel, I wanted to share with you guys some of the rules and regulations for carrying batteries, sort of what you can bring, what you can't bring, and how you have to handle them and pack them, and give you some pointers. So basically, most batteries are absolutely no problem for you to carry on to an airplane. Things like the batteries in your phone are too small to be of any danger. Most camera batteries, like the Sony style batteries, are small enough to not be a problem. But where we start running into issues is when you get into larger battery systems, something like these guys here, like a Sony V-mount brick or Anton Bauer gold mount brick. These Pro batteries, they're great for powering LED lights and for long runs on power-hungry cameras. So you want to have them with you, but you have to know the rules and regulations for flying with these guys. Now, the FAA has a website that helps you to, as they call it, pack safe. And this just has a brief overview of the guidelines for batteries. So one of the general rules with batteries, especially lithium-ion batteries and lithium polymer batteries, like you find in drones, you have to carry batteries on. Batteries cannot be checked in your baggage and put into the cargo hold of the plane. You need to remove the batteries from all of your equipment and pack them into a bag that you are going to carry on with you. I guess sort of the thinking behind this is that if something does go wrong with one of the batteries, that way you can control it, or at least the pilots and everyone else in the aircraft is aware of it and something can be done. If it's checked underneath and something shorts out and starts a fire, no one's aware of it and it could be very, very dangerous. So batteries have to be carried on. Now, let's get back into sizes. Like I said, most camera batteries and e-cigarette batteries and all sorts of stuff like that, they're fine to carry on. You cannot check them. But when you get to larger batteries like these, there actually is a limitation to how big the battery can be. Otherwise, it's not allowed on an airplane. Now, big doesn't refer to necessarily just physical size. Big actually refers to the watt hours of the battery and the watt hours of the cells. So the FAA, as they list on their PackSafe site, has a limit of 100 watt hours per battery. Anything over 100 watt hours cannot come on an airplane. Everything has to be below 100 watt hours. That's why with a lot of these V-mount and Anton Bauer batteries, you'll see a lot of them that are rated at around 90 or 98 watt hours. This one from Switronix is actually rated at 98 watt hours. What that means is that this is just below the 100 watt hour limitation, so this can go onto an airplane. Now, it doesn't mean they don't give me some funky looks when they're looking through my bags and they see these giant bricks, especially the fact that they have a countdown timer on them. They usually don't like so much, but once I explain what it is and that it's under the allowed limit, I'm usually good with these. I haven't had any problem. Now, if you have equipment that is really, really power hungry, or you just want to have more battery capacity, there are batteries that are available in larger sizes, like 150 watt hours or 190 watt hours. Unfortunately, you won't be able to fly with those unless it's a battery like the one that I have here. This is one of my new favorite batteries. This is from Switronix. It is their Hypercore Prime battery. Now, this is a 190 watt hour battery, which means it shouldn't be able to fly, right? Well, Switronix was clever and came up with a way that you can fly with this battery. And let me show you how. If you push this right here, this battery splits into two. And now what you actually have is you have two 95 watt hour battery cells. So these separated are able to fly. And actually Switronix has had them certified And Part A and Part B both have the certification travel safe insignia on there, so that if someone at the airport doesn't believe you, you can show them this, and this battery is indeed travel safe and certified, and both parts are under 100 watt hours. So split them up, put them in your bag, and then whenever you get to where you're going, just reunite the two halves, and there you go. You have one big brick battery, 190 watt hours right there. So guys, obviously there's going to be, different rules and regulations for different batteries, but just as a general rule of thumb, this is the guideline there. Make sure that you don't pack any batteries in luggage that's going to be checked. Remove all batteries from your equipment. They shouldn't be connected to anything while they're in a bag. So carry everything on and keep it below that 100 watt hours, or invest in something like the Switronix Hypercore Prime, where you can split it into 2 travel safe cells. So guys, I hope that helps you out. Hopefully it'll keep you from having your batteries confiscated at the TSA checkpoint, and stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to have a lot more coming for you guys in the future. Take care.